Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Tried something different, like the light in the back that was in the little glare of light that always is in the video. I shut it off, but I hope that doesn't make it dark in the background. I just don't know. I try my best. I try my hardest working with what I have, as we all do in life. Anyways, today it's going to be getting the lead out again with a Led Zeppelin song. Moby Dick by Led Zeppelin. Mainly like the John Bonham drum solo, that's what it's known for more, but it's got that good riff. Jimmy Page got that good riff in it. So, Moby Dick by Led Zeppelin. Stick around. Okay, so Moby Dick. Now the first thing you need to know is it's in drop D tuning. So what drop D tuning is standard tuning, but with the thickest string, which is the E, the low E string. Usually it's not an E, it's a D. Now the way I usually do it is just drop it down, and until you hear the first three strings come into unison like a chord, like a power chord sound, like that unison sound. Once you hear that, there you go. Once you hear that, you know it's drop D tuning. I don't know what that was. Okay, so once you're in drop D tuning, the first riff goes. Okay, now what that is open D. I'm going to just say, I don't know, what should I say, E or D? Well, because it's like you're going to know the E string, but it's going to be a D string. I'll say like the open E instead of D, just to make it easier to know what I'm talking about. So the open E string, so then fifth on the A, and then again 5 on the A, but to pull off on the 3. So, to 5 on the E again. To 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, basically. So, but you do each 5-3 in kind of a different rhythm. It's 5-3, 5-3, 5-3 consecutive. That is what you're playing, but you kind of do it. Like if you know the riff, you got to do it the way he does it. So, okay, so now you do that 4 times. Then you go into the next riff, and the next riff is. Okay, similar but different. You start on the 5th fret of the E, then you jump down to the D string, you jump down to the, you go 5 on the E to 5 on the D to 5-3 pull off, just like. So you do the same thing on the A that you do. I mean, you do the same thing on the D that you do on the A. 5 to 5, 5 pull off the 3. To 5 on the A. To 3-1, 3-1, 3-1 on the A. Sorry. I keep hitting that. Sorry. I keep hitting the open again like I do on the first, but it's really the 5th fret of the E. So 5, pull off the 3, 5 on the A, 1, 3-1, 3-1. Okay, so you do that 2 times. So from the beginning it's first. Okay, so you do the first riff 4 times, second riff 2 times, back to the first riff 4 times, then you end with. Okay, so what that is 7 on the E, jump down to 7 on the D twice, and then you pull off to the 5th fret. Then you go to the 7th fret on the A. Then you do the same thing, 7, 7, pull off to the 5th, to the 7th on the D, and then you go to the 7th on the A, and then you end with a 5, 7 on the D. So slow, it's. Seven, 7, pull off to 5, to 7 on the A, to 7, 7, pull off to 5 on the D, to 7 on the A, to 5, 7 on the D. You end with the 5, 7. Okay, so after that, you do 5th fret on the D string 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 3 on the D, to 5 on the A or open D. It's the same note, so it's whatever's comfortable. A lot of this ending is kind of like what you're comfortable with, because there's different ways to do it, but it's only different ways to do it because you're just doing it on a different string. One can be open, one can be lower down. It's whatever's comfortable. I'll show you what I usually do. So I go to the 5th fret on the, even though you would think it's easier to just hit the, it's easier to hit the open, but I just happen to bounce off that 5th fret on the A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 on the D to 5 on the A. Then you're going to slide into the 7th fret of the G. Slide into the 5th fret of the G. 7th fret of the G. Then 5th fret of the G. To 7, 5, 3 to end the riff on the D. So again, you can do the 2 if you want to do instead of this. I've seen tabs that you go to the 2, the 2nd fret of the G. I do it on the 7th fret of the D. It's the same note, so it doesn't really matter. It's whatever's comfortable to you. So again, slow on that little part. It's. Slide to the 7 on the G, 5 on the G, 7, 5, 3. And then that would go back into. And then you do that, and then there's those cool riffs, which I'm not, those cool licks that Jimmy Page does that I'm not going to teach because I only really know one of them. I think it's that. Wait. Nah, I don't even know. It's that little pull off one. I forget if it's the 3. Never mind. Forget I even bother saying that because I'm not good at guitar at all, and I don't know why I'm doing this, as I always say. So, other than the cool licks he does, which probably if you clicked on the video and you wanted to learn Moby Dick, you would probably think, I want to learn those cool licks too. But no. I don't teach the cool licks, or solos for that matter. I just do the main riffs. Well, anyways, that's Moby Dick. Okay, so that was Moby Dick getting the lead out. Hopefully it wasn't too horrible. Drop D tuning. Remember, drop D tuning. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please hit that. Wait, let me just shut this off. Okay, hit that like button and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. See you later. Gadoosh.